In this TeamWork 5 employee tutorial, I'm going to show you how to view and submit your bid sheets. To do that, go to your top menu bar and click on Bids. Select the shift bid whose bid sheets you want to view. You should arrive at your shift bid status page. To view your bid sheet, go to the top menu bar and click on Bid Sheet. You should arrive at your bid sheet page. From this page, I can see my lines, which shift bid lines I have selected and bidded on. To view the details of that line, I can look at this chart and I can see which choice they are, which one is my first choice, which one is my second, my third, and so on. I can see the name of the line. I can see the pattern. The green days are the ones that I would work. The gray days are the ones I would be off. I can see the station. I can see the start times and end times. How many hours total are in this shift bid. The capacity, meaning how many employees are going to work this same schedule of shifts. And the availability, how many spots are still open for these shift bid lines. To view more details for a certain line, you can click on that line's name. Now I can see the shifts I would work in this line in a calendar. I can see the days that I would be working a little bit easier as well as the times. Right now I'm viewing a month at a time. If I wanted, I could click on week and view 1 week. So I'll click week, and now I can see a week. This is the first week on my schedule. If I use the forward arrow, now I can see the next week. It doesn't look like I have any shifts right now, but if I scroll down, you can see that's because my shifts are in the evening. This is a restaurant, so these shifts are later. If this wasn't a restaurant, I might click on Show Business Hours. When I do that, I will only see the 8 to 5 shifts. However, I want to see all of the hours in the day, so I'm going to change this back to Show Full Day. If I scroll back up to the top, I can also choose to view this line in a list. So I will click List next to Calendar, and now I'm viewing a list of the shifts I would work. I can see the date, the hours when I would start and end my shifts, and the station. To exit out of this, click Close. That's how you can view the information for your lines. If I had favorites, I would see them in the chart below, but I don't currently. Also on this sheet, I can see the totals. I can see the total number of lines and how many are still available. If you're happy with your bid sheet, submit that bid sheet so your manager knows you are finished bidding. I will choose Submit. TeamWork 5 is going to make sure you are ready to submit your bid sheet. If you're not, click Cancel. I am, so I'm going to choose OK. And now I have submitted my bid sheet. Notice that next to the Now Undo button is when I submitted this sheet. I can see both the date and the time. If something came up or I didn't mean to do that and I want to undo my submission, I can click Undo. Again, TeamWork 5 is going to make sure you want to undo the submission of this bid sheet. If you don't, click Cancel. I do, so I will choose OK. And now that bid sheet is no longer submitted. That's how you can view and submit a bid sheet. Check out the next video to learn how to view your shift bid messages and history.